Artificial intelligence affects nearly every aspect of our lives these days, even apparently romance. The dating app Bumble recently announced it's doing away with the swipe feature and introducing an AI matchmaker. So, is AI a helpful tool for finding love, or could it stand in the way of real human connections? Joining us now is a former AI company founder, Matt Shumer. He's also the author of that viral article about artificial intelligence called Something Big is Happening. Good to see you again, as always. So, Matt, let's start with the basics. How is AI being used in online dating, and what can technology realistically do that I can't do myself when I was a single guy, like trying to chat somebody up? I could do pretty well.
You could do pretty well.
I could.
So currently, we have a broken system when it comes to dating apps. Everyone knows it. The apps know it, but they make a ton of money from it. They make money when you stay single and when you stay on the apps, from ads, from subscriptions. So they actually don't want you to find love, because if you do, they're done making money. The idea with this new AI stuff is it could flip that business model on its head in a big way. Instead of people paying to stay on the apps, what if it was actually free to be on the apps? But once you found someone, say you were together for a year, say you got married, then you pay, and you pay more. Almost like if everyone got their own matchmaker. Right now, that's reserved for the upper tiers of society, but what if everyone had that same service?
So you pay only when there's a match?
Exactly.
Because you're saying right now, if you swipe to the left, to the left, to the left, they're making money.
Exactly.
The whole time that
The whole time you don't find love.
The whole time you don't find love. So how would they pair you up with, how would this matchmaker system work? Because I'm not quite following how it would work.
So,
Because you have to answer all the questions?
yes, so right now, it's very superficial. You're looking at pictures and a few details about a person. But that doesn't tell you what makes a relationship successful, and that's part of the problem. And they know that, but that's part of why they do things the way they do, because it keeps you on the apps. That's the whole business. Instead, what if, say, you talk to an AI, just like you would talk to a human matchmaker, for hours, telling it every detail about your life, what you're looking for in someone. Maybe it can even intuit some of the things you don't realize you need. And then it finds you, goes out and finds you the perfect person. It can give you a set of, say, 10 profiles a month, much smaller than the thousands of profiles you could swipe through that are curated for you, because it wants you to find love.
Well, Bumble must agree with you, because if they're taking out the swiping feature, true?
Yes, because they know something that everyone else is about to find out. The current dating app industry is like Blockbuster in 2008, when Netflix
what do you mean?
being cooked up. Right now, their business model locks them in to the way they're doing things. But there are going to be new startups, and they're already popping up, that are doing things in this new way. And it's going to catch on. And if they want to stay relevant and if they want to stay alive, they're going to have to do this to compete.
I guess the concern I have with this is, one, what if I lie when I'm saying all these things in order to try and get to a certain person? And also, I see how it would work with the logic, but I don't know how it's going to, like, figure out if I see someone and I'm like, oh, hey, right? Because, like, there are some things where I connect with someone logically, but it's never going to work physically.
Or they look good on paper.
Yeah. How is AI going to solve for those two things?
First, in terms of the honesty portion, this is already a problem. And my view is this. AI companies have put so much money into this stuff. These dating app companies are going to put so much money into this stuff. They have tons of this AI processing power. If they can use it to help you find matches, they should also be using just a bit of it to help prevent that. They can look through the conversations with the AI itself and say, is there anything that doesn't line up here? Because if you're talking to an AI for hours, you're likely going to slip up at some point, right?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Do you see any risk or downside to AI getting into the dating business?
On this portion, no. I think it could actually be an unequivocally good thing for society. One thing that does concern me is there are people forming emotional connections with these bots.
That aren't real.
That aren't real. That's a real problem. I still believe being out there, the thrill of victory, the agony of defeat, in real time, it's the best way to live.
I still like the friend of a friend of a friend, knows somebody who knows somebody.
Traditional human connection.
But
that's what I'm talking
that ain't working so far. So I'm just curious.
We'll help you out.
Curious.
Matt Shumer, always good to have you, my friend. Thank you very much.